I'll be back. See you in an hour. Hi, my name's Doringa Medley. You might know me from The Real Housewives of New York City. I think of myself on The Housewife as somewhat of the mediator, the voice of reason. Hello. How are
Hi,
you?
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I love your jacket.
Oh,
I love.
Well,
Very nice.
I love these jackets.
Very
they match
nice.
with anything?
They do, right?
Everything.
Everything.
I want to believe in mediums, but I'm also very skeptic, and I think that's because of my very Catholic background. We weren't really allowed to believe in anything other than sort of the straight and narrow.
Okay.
Thank God there's tissues.
Listen,
I'm gonna start crying now, and you haven't even said anything.
I'm gonna say this to you. Some people come and they don't cry. Everyone is different.
Oh, I'm a crier.
Everybody's different.
I'm a crier.
Oh, well, you never know. Hopefully, there'll be good tears, right?
Yeah, of course.
So, I want you to know that the things that go on around you is real, that it is your loved ones. And what I learned from channeling the souls of the departed is that no matter how old we are, no matter how our loved ones die, we are left with burdens and guilt. Your loved ones are going to bring up and talk about things that are holding you back from healing. So, did you lose your husband?
Yes.
Okay. So did he like hankies or like little, or did you always make him wear like a matching hanky?
Yes.
Because I go,
I
can you
did.
validate it? He goes, oh, Theresa, he goes, you know, she always had me with a hanky. He goes, it was always a very nice silk one that matched. He goes, but it had a match, right?
No one would know that.
I see you do, did you put a picture in your nightstand or in a drawer?
I did.
Validating that his soul was there with you?
So weird.
He says, nobody knew our relationship better than we did.
Yeah.
He says, and I wouldn't have traded what we had for anything.
No. It really was a great friendship. It was a deep, deep journey of a friendship. And that was the sad part, because that's irreplaceable, really. I don't think there's a day that goes by when I still don't think of him at some moment. When Richard came into my life, I really didn't want to even get married again, but he was such a great friend and mentor. He was a real academic. He dealt with a lot of political figures, but really enjoyed life. And that's what made it so great. And that's what made it so sad when he died.
He talks, though, about his cufflinks. You have his cufflinks?
Yes.
So know that whatever you were thinking about doing with the cufflinks, whatever it
I
is.
can't believe you're saying this. Because I was going to take the cufflinks from our wedding day and turn them into earrings for me. Because I look at them all the time and think they were so beautiful, I'd like to start wearing them.
It's his way of acknowledging that he is supporting your decisions, okay? He also says, I want to thank you for the way that you laid me to rest, but then I felt that it was very private.
I don't really want to talk about his illness so much specifically.
Oh, no. You have to understand.
Yeah.
We don't have to talk about anything, but he says, I want to thank you for handling it with dignity and grace and the privacy. Do you understand that?
Very much.
He says, I want to thank you for that.
Good.
He says, you handled everything correctly. So was your husband in the hospital prior to his death?
Yes.
Because I see you being pulled in 50 million directions, but then did you keep going in and out of the room?
Yes. I was trying to make sure that the other people that were there were going to have the opportunity to journey. I didn't want it to just be about me and Richard.
So that's why I could see you out of the room, in the room, out of the room, in the room. So this is the validation. You had to deal with everything else, keep the family together. He says, so I don't want you to feel bad, guilty, whatever it is, that you were not there for me. I need you to let that go.
Good. When Richard was passing, I wanted to make sure that everybody had the opportunity to say goodbye. And I wanted as many hands on him as possible. And I just wanted Richard to know will be with you to the very end. So I was definitely imagining that. You know, no, it's okay to come in. You hold here, you grab him there, I'll grab him there. I mean, we all grab something. And you know, the way we celebrated his life, I wanted to make sure everybody was there to celebrate his departure.
So he showed me like a TV, and then I saw the channel change, and then I heard it get louder and get lower. That's my symbol for where spirit plays with either electronics or electricity in our home.
All the time.
So know that his soul is taking responsibility for that.
I can be walking by a room and the TV will just go on. Never in New York, never anything in New York, which is strange, but always in the Berkshires, which is what the place he loved. And
But that's where you feel most connected to him, is that correct?
I think that's why I do go to the Berkshires on my own, because it's the only place where I can say, I'm gonna make me happy. So I can bask in him. I can lay all his pictures on the floor. I can look at things that meant something at one point that I've forgotten about. But I don't really do that around people or around.
Why? This is a part of your life. This is someone that you loved. Were you going to let go of a piece of property as well?
Yes.
So he says, I want you to know that if you choose to, I will support that decision. Doesn't mean that you have to.
What happens if you say you get rid of this place that was ours and we built together and we're supposed to end up, and you just leave them there?
You don't. His soul, you can't leave someone's soul behind. You cannot leave the memories behind.
So they don't get stuck in a house or get stuck in these places?
No. If you choose to let go of a property that you connected with your husband, you're not letting go of him. You're letting go of a burden or something that is really not serving you a purpose right now. Do you understand that? Your husband said, our memories have left an imprint on your heart and soul that nobody can take from you. His soul is always with you. Their souls don't get stuck in a place.
Good, because I worry about that.
These things, Dorinda, this is all part of healing. They're all signs of healing.
I wanted to make sure he knew that we miss him, we love him, and we still think about him. And I wanted to know if he still thinks about us. And clearly he does. What a great opportunity of healing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Thank you.
I feel very good about the reading with Theresa. It's kind of put me at ease. I think he's happy and he's in a good place. And I like the fact that he's actually still with me. And even though he's not with me physically, I'm able to still have some sort of connection with him. Isn't that a nice thing to think that someone's still journeying with you during your life? Wow.